My name's Rosemary Lilli. I'm the founder and owner of the West Wimbledon Physiotherapy Clinic, which is based in southwest London. We are a general physiotherapy clinic, but we have a fantastic specialism in both women and men's health. And this covers the mummy MOT and also men's health, which is looking at erectile dysfunction, Peyronie's disease and pelvic pain. PelviPower chair is a fantastic device. It is a device which has an electromagnetic coil in the seat. You can sit on it fully clothed and it exercises your pelvic floor. Nothing else like it on the market does it as well as this. I heard about it through Maria Ellis, who's one of the leading lights in women's health, and she has the only other PelviPower chair in London, and she introduced me to it. So PelviPower, which has not just the PelviPower machine which exercises the pelvic floor, but also biofeedback as well. This is part and parcel of women's and men's health physiotherapy and has been for years. But these machines have absolutely revolutionised the treatment because it's all done externally. We don't have to use any internal electrodes, and it is just so much better. It's a quantum leap in terms of treatment. I've had the PelviPower machine for about a year now, and I was so impressed with that I then went on to get the biofeedback machine, but I've only had that a matter of weeks, so still learning. I get a great deal of support from the head company with PelviPower. They're fantastic. They have representatives in this country who will come around and sort out your problems for you, and anything we want in terms of loading the treatment cards, they'll just do it for us. So they are very, very supportive. PelviPower has been incredibly successful for us. We are definitely getting more clients. People do find out about this on the web and ask specifically for PelviPower. I found it incredibly useful for me with both male and female patients, and we are targeting more the men's side of things here, which is a fairly unique speciality, so that's the area we're growing here. I've been doing men's health physiotherapy for some time, but with the advent of the PelviPower machinery, it's made it a lot easier because you know, a lot of men are a bit embarrassed about talking about their problems, and if they know they can come somewhere where you know they're not embarrassed as much, and the treatment works. I mean, there's lots of good research to show how well the PelviPower works. A gentleman who's in his early 60s, and he had a problem with prostatitis and an infection, and as a consequence of that, and like most men, he didn't go to his GP in time, and by the time he got there he was in real trouble, and he developed this condition called Peyronie's disease, which is abnormal scar tissue forming in the penis. So as well as having pelvic pain, inflammation and problems, he also had a bend in his penis, so it was very difficult for him to get an erection and to have sex. Now he's had a treatment over 3 months so far, and his improvement is immense. He is incredibly pleased. He no longer has any pain, he has much better erections, they're straighter, and he's back to enjoying a good sex life with his wife, which both of them are very delighted about. I think for any clinic that specialises in women's and men's health, they should look to work with PelviPower. It is a really good machine. As I say, it's got a lot of good research back in it, but you will find the results are fantastic.